coming to you live from Los Angeles, California. This is gonna be a little makeup removal. I just created this makeup look, which was really fun, kind of featuring peeps. So I used the peeps to create this makeup look. I just posted the short, I think here. Oh, he only has one eye. Sad day. Yeah, anyways, I just created this fun yellow peeps inspired makeup look. I have all these yellow products in front of me. We're gonna take this off. This is gonna be quick, but I just want to remove this. I glued these little eggs on with liquid latex. So I just used the Mayron liquid latex and glued them onto my head. It's so nice being bald for moments like this when I can just do anything I want. I have this entire huge canvas. It's the best. Okay, let's get this off of my head. I have a washcloth here. This is damp and soaked with really warm water. And then I have a little cleanser. I have my Fenty Melt Off cleansing balm. It's kind of like a cleansing oil balm mixture. But yeah, we're just gonna take this off. So let's get to it. First things first, I gotta take off these eggs. It doesn't hurt, but it definitely feels weird. Oh man, this brings me back to my Halloween days. I just go really slow. And if it's not coming off very well, sometimes I'll take my little spatula, which is hilarious because this is an egg makeup look. A little spatula to flip my eggs. Okay, I'm just kind of loosening the latex. It doesn't hurt, it just feels weird. Ugh. All right, you can see the big little spot that left. I used way too much latex. It's been a minute since I've done a creative look like this. This is what it looks like when it dries. It's definitely a weird consistency, but there we go. We can save this guy. This is like the leftover latex. So I attached the eggs first and then I painted the eggs coming out on afterwards. I wanted to add some brown so it looked like they were like slightly fried or cooked. But yeah, this is just how I applied it. So I took my liquid latex, put it on the perimeter of the egg, and then just popped it on and I let it dry, and that's how you get on. So to take this side off, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just to be extra gentle on my skin, maybe I'll turn a little bit and be more gentle with this. I used to be so harsh on my skin and just rip these off like in the middle of Halloween when I'm doing multiple looks in a day. I feel like I move a lot faster. But now that I'm just doing a creative makeup look maybe once or twice a week, it's not as intense. So I want to be gentle on my skin, not so aggressive, because liquid latex is kind of hard on your skin. You can see like the texture. It's so weird. It's definitely like an adhesive. So you want to kind of be careful when it glues to your skin and then you pull it off. I'm going to keep these to use for future projects. So I'm just going to take off the latex. This is like the same thing I would do with false eyelashes, to just remove them at the end of the day, kind of remove the glue. Cool. I was going to do multiple eggs and I changed my mind, and I'm so glad I did not do multiple eggs because that would have been a lot. Okay, a spatula is done. This lip was really weird. I don't really like how it turned out, but it's okay. Oh, thank you. Happy Easter. Appreciate you being sweet. Okay, these lashes are glued on, so I'm just going to pull them off. Oh, this is the best feeling. I don't care who you are. I will argue this till the day I die. Pulling your lashes off at the end of the day, best feeling ever. I feel like, it's like taking your bra off at the end of the day. You come home from work. Same thing here. I'm just going to pull from the outside, like the outer corner, and then work my way to the inner corner. So good. I immediately just feel so chill and relaxed. I'm like, yeah, we're winding down. I'm gonna have a glass of wine, cook my husband some dinner, and just chill for the rest of the night. I hope everyone's having a really good Easter so far. Okay, let's do this. Because these are on with water, these are like water activated paints, I mean, maybe I'm just gonna do a little makeup wipe first. Oops, not for all my makeup, but just for the parts that I painted on with water activated paint. I'll remove that first so it doesn't get all over everything else. The rest should be pretty easy. I just used non-waterproof mascara and stuff, so it should come off pretty easily. All right, I'm just gonna take my little makeup wipe. And I always, no matter what creative look I'm doing, I always use like a full face of makeup underneath, because I really find that using like foundation, primer, everything, concealer underneath my creative looks actually really helps kind of create a barrier between my skin and the creative makeup products, which sometimes can they can stain, they can like really get into your pores. You don't want that. So I like to do a full base of, skincare, then primer, then concealer, and the whole 9 yards, contour, foundation, all that. So I'm just spraying this with water. That's what this is, just a little water. Because these are water activated paints, they just come right off. Boom, it's like we never had them there at all. It's also really fun to take off my eyebrows. I have alopecia if you're just joining for the first time, so my hair continuously falls out, grows back, falls out. It's a whole thing. It's a whole autoimmune disease. So that happens over and over and over again. So I don't have any eyebrows naturally. It's totally smooth. So let's take them off. I'm just going to do a little bit of this cleanser, this makeup remover. This is from Fenty Skin. It's called the Melt Off AWF. Such a cute name. And I'm just going to, there's just a little dispenser here on top. I'm just going to push a little bit out. It's kind of like a mixture between an oil and a balm, a cleansing balm, but just a little bit of oil came out, which is perfect. I'm just going to tap that right on my brows. And I'm also going to tap that on my lashes just to let it kind of soak in and get in the lashes, maybe a little more. I've been loving this cleanser makeup remover. I just put it in my recent favorites video, our March favorites. I just posted that this morning, so I really love this cleanser though. I'm just going to tap this over my eye products and kind of let it soak in before I go in with my little makeup wipe. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. You guys are so nice. Okay, here's my eyebrow. Gone. So quick. All that hard work. I have multiple tutorials on how I draw on my eyebrows, but you have to go watch them because these are about to come off. Just as easy as they go on, they come right off. Now I'm looking crazy. All right, I'm just gonna tap over my brow area, and maybe I'll do a little bit on my eye too, just to get the bulk of that waterproof pigment off. I used the About Face fluid eye paints on my eyes today, so they're a little bit more long lasting than I normally would do, like with eyeshadow. Okay, we got eyeliner. Where did you learn to do makeup like that? So I've been a professional makeup artist for about 7, almost 8 years now. So I actually went to school and studied professional makeup artist techniques and professional makeup artistry. That's what I went to school for. So I used to work in fashion and runway makeup and editorial. I learned how to do special effects and work in Hollywood on set and all that. So that's my background. So I get a lot of practice. I've been doing it for a long time. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, good. I hope the eyebrow tutorials are helpful. I hope that they're helpful and you learn something, because it took me a long time to learn how to do makeup like this and to learn how to, do makeup for alopecia, like specifically drawing on eyebrows. It's really hard to know how to get them even and all that. So it just takes time and practice, but keep going. You got it. Okay. So pretty. I always support you. Oh, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. We need more kindness in this world, right? We do not need negativity. No, thank you. Anyone that brings that here to this channel, I just ignore. There's no time. I'm too busy, you know. Hi, Nia. Hello, hello. Welcome, everyone. Okay, I'm just working this into my eyes now. This is always like a weird part because I work it into my eyes and then I'm blind, but I'll try my best. I'm just being really gentle around the eye area. The eyes are so sensitive. They're like a very sensitive part of your face, so you want to make sure to use like a very light pressure. And I always just take the tip of my finger and really work it in to the eye area. I'm loosening up all of that eyelash glue that's dried, all of my mascara. Today I didn't use a waterproof mascara, but normally I do use a waterproof mascara if it's like a long day and I'm doing my makeup at 7 a.m. or something. Oh my gosh, now I'm looking extra crazy. Okay, taking the last little bit and I'm just working this into the skin. I feel like you will love this cleanser if you have dry skin because it's very oily, but it really breaks down the makeup well. I might actually use eyeliner on my lips. This is an About Face eyeliner. That's what I used as lip liner today. Now that I'm looking like an actual zombie, I'm just gonna take my washcloth. My mom got me this years ago. It was the cutest gift. She does not wear any makeup. But it was really cute that she got me a little makeup remover because she knows how hard it is to take off all the crazy looks that I do. Okay. I'm just really gentle around the eyes. It looks like I'm being rough, but I'm just being really gentle. Such a good feeling. Yeah, it is so messy. Hi, Samantha. Hello, hello. Hope you guys are all having a really good Easter. We stayed home and we're very low key today. And it felt so good. I did this makeup look and just posted everywhere. On that note, if you're not following me on Instagram and TikTok, please come over and say hi there. I post there a lot more regularly, but I'm definitely trying to be more active on YouTube. I like this space a lot. Everyone is so sweet and we're building a cool little community here, so I've been loving it. But I did post the short form video everywhere else too. Oh, okay. This is, I feel like the hardest part of a makeup removal is like getting all the gunk out of the eyes. Oh, it always gets like in the weirdest little places. But I already just feel so relaxed and so calm. Gotta make sure you get around the head. I do bring my foundation up around my head, so I want to make sure I remove it around the head too. I sometimes have hair that grows back. My alopecia is alopecia areata, so it kind of grows back and falls out and grows back and falls out. So right now I have most of my bald patches are on the side of my head and on the back. And then I have little circular patches on the top. You can't really see very many, but so yeah, the rest I just shave off because it's easier for my mental health. Cheyenne. Hi, Cheyenne. Hello. Okay. That's pretty good. We got most of it. I never get all of it, but that's a decent job. The next thing I'm going to do is spray my whole face down with some water. I'm going to take, this is just water. And I'm going to put a little bit in my hands, and I'm going to take some of my Kiehl's Rare Earth Deep Pore Minimizing Polish Powder Cleanser. This is a really interesting product. Like, there's not many powder cleansers that I've used, but I really like this. You just put a little bit in your hand and it's a powder. So this lasts freaking forever. I just work it in between my hands and it becomes like a little paste, and it's like a micro exfoliating product. So for me, I really like it because it feels like it takes off all of that oil that the cleanser just added to the skin, and it really gently exfoliates the face. It just feels so good. And I'm just going to use that to work into the skin. I feel like my skin after I use this is so glowy and happy. I still have some yellow on my lips. Okay. We're going to grab a little towel. Ugh, clean towel. Nothing better. And I'm just going to spray it and my face maybe with water. If I was in my bathroom, I would just like normally rinse my face, but I'm bringing you guys with me. So that powder cleanser I feel like is so good for exfoliating. I still like, look how much I'm still taking off. Ugh, so good. I put on makeup every day, and thanks for telling us. Oh yeah, you have dry skin. Yeah, honestly, that cleanser is so good. I linked it in my my March favorites video, the long one that I just posted. Yeah, so if you do have dry skin, it's a really good one for dry skin because it's very, very hydrating. It's got like that oily finish, so I feel like it leaves your skin feeling very moisturized. But then I like to go in with this one because I actually have more oily skin than dry, so I like to use the powder one. But yeah, I feel you. That can be so frustrating. And so many cleansers really strip the skin. I just like that like gentle exfoliating ness. Okay. I always check the spots where I left my latex on. You know, I had my eggs glued to my head. So I had one here. You can see it's a little bit red, not bad. And I had one here. I always just make sure to kind of check it. And, ooh, that was open. I would just make sure to check those spots and make sure I have all of the latex removed. And that'll go under my neck. And spray my whole head with water. And then I will just wipe it off. Okay, I feel like I have most of it here. Got everything off. I'm gonna take, this is my little spray. Bye, if you're taking off. I have to go soon too, my phone's about to die. I'm gonna take my little thermal water. I use this instead of like a toner because I just feel like it resets the pH of my skin now that I'm nice and glowy. I've stripped my skin of all the natural oils. I'm gonna rebalance my pH with this thermal water. Just a little bit. And then I kind of let that soak in for a minute. And then with my Paula's Choice BHA, I just put a little drop or two on the back of my hand. And this is what I'm going to use to put on any little spots that I have. So I have a little breakout happening here. I'm just going to work that in with my finger. I'm going to put it in any areas that I have little spots coming through. Oh, thank you. These were in my video too, my March favorites. I linked them. They're from Amazon. Such a good find. Okay, I'm gonna put some on the high points of my cheek just to make sure they stay clear. I do tend to sometimes get breakouts after creative looks like this, so I'm anticipating it for tomorrow, but that's okay. So I'm just putting a little bit of that BHA where I want a little help. I can feel breakouts coming around my cheeks always after I do a creative look. So I just use a little bit, more like a spot treatment, not like a full toner all over, you know? That's just how I like to use it. Then I can go in with this is my beloved Kiehl's Retinol Skin Renewing Daily Microdose Serum. So good. It's got a really gentle amount of retinol, so I just like to put this in the center of my cheeks, nose, forehead, around my chin, and down my neck with whatever is left. This stuff, I swear, is like the golden ticket for smooth, even skin. It takes a few days to really like see results, but I feel like using this regularly makes like a noticeable difference in my skin. So I'm just kind of working it in. It feels so luxurious too. The whole experience of that serum is just amazing. I know you're supposed to I know you're supposed to go up, but I'm just kind of speeding through this because my phone is literally about to die. All right, that's all I'm gonna do for now. I'm gonna let this marinate, and then probably after dinner I'll go through with my night cream, my moisturizer, and do that before bed, but I like to let this really like soak in on its own. Okay, that's it. Last little step. I'm just gonna grab my Auric Plush Ritual. This is my ceramide lip treatment. Just do a little bit. Thank you. These nails are lasting a long time. They're my natural nails, actually. Just with like that hard gel on top. Okay. I'm feeling so fresh and so much better. I'm gonna go clean up this desk because if you could only see how messy it is, it's very messy. So thank you for joining me and getting unready with me tonight. I hope you guys have a really amazing Easter, and I will see you in the next live. I'll try and go live tomorrow. So I'll see you then. Happy Easter. Bye.